Hello, how's everyone doing? Just trying to get Discord up and running. I think Discord is down. Fantastic. That's pretty poo, it's that, to be fair. That is pretty poo. Ooh. Right, let me get Trails on and running and set up and everything. I should really. That's my social media link. I don't want to click on that either. Scroll up. There we go. Fantastic, guys. Almost there. Let's get my game capture up and running. Because I should really do that before doing anything, but you know me. There we go. Cool, that's actually loaded up. Alright, I'm happy with that. Right, let's not start again from the beginning. Let's not start again. Escape from that. Alright, let's load up again. Load this time. Oh, Steel, this place is wonderful, isn't it? I'm even starting to wonder if the number of photo quartz is going to be enough. Estelle, the scenery sure is great, like you say. By the way, what's a photo quartz? Dorothy. It's an ultra-thin crystal circuit fabricated from spectrum. It's set up so that you can take a photograph by burning it with a light. That's just what I'd expect from a camera woman, someone who knows the tools of a trade, says Estelle. It's quality stuff, guys. Quality stuff. Tee-hee! That reminds me, what's the deal with Joshua? Estelle. Well, he says he's gonna get some fresh air. Dorothy. A raven-haired young man standing silently in the flowing breeze. I think I could take a really good picture with that kind of setting. Do you think he'd let me take a snap a shot of him if I asked? He doesn't seem to be a fan of that kind of stuff. I think he'd probably turn you down. Oh, what a waste. He's probably just shy, right? Okay. Oh man. The taste of a cigarette is wonderful. At first, I wasn't in the mood to come up to a store in a rural place like Roland, but sometimes these type of places aren't so bad. If you want to be rude like that, then maybe you shouldn't have come at all. No can do. This was a direct order from the editor-in-chief to cheat that blockhead girl a thing or two. Definitely, Apostle. I'd have you on as a co-host, but yeah, Discord's been having a bit of an outage right now, so fantastic, really. Can I get it on my phone? I wonder if I can get it on my phone. Why does it work on my phone? I might just close it and try it again. Right, let me close it and try it again. I even checked. Let's try starting it up again. Yeah, it's a spinning round. Yeah, it says there's an API outage. But it works on my phone, which is annoying. Unless I try it through a website instead rather than the app. Can I do that? Can I log in through the website? Maybe it's just the PC app having. Let me think about this. Yeah. Click on images of a car. Right, let's do that. Okay. No. Is it gonna let me in now? No, it's still saying API outage on the website as well. I wonder if it's just like retreat that because it's annoying. Did it retreat? Yeah, let's retreat. Yeah, it's definitely down, mate, on my end. It's annoying. Yeah, it's still saying there's major API outage on my end. Yeah, it says the database is healthy again and our internal error rate has fallen to normal levels. We're beginning to raise the login limit to allow users to reconnect. So, I'll just have to keep trying it. Number of large burglaries have taken place one after another. The identity of the criminals is unknown, but it seems as though the group has got a pair of rings. Wings. Oh, I see. An airship, right? What are they? Sky bandits or something? That seems to be the most logical conclusion. But there's also the possibility that this could be an imitative deception by the Empire. What? That's impossible. We're supposed to have a peace treaty with them. Sure, but the Empire has incurred some heavy losses during the war 10 years ago. They can't do much now that every other nation on the continent has their eye on them, but it would be a way to get back at us. That said, nobody really knows for sure. Which is why our job as reporters is to bring these things to light. Right, let me try Discord again. I'll just log out. Log back into it again. What, you spent 350k on a grenade case? .5 mil on a second weapon. That's a lot of money, mate. But I'm guessing at that price, it's a pretty decent weapon. Oh, hi there, Stell. Was it? Is your partner feeling alright? Yeah, he just said he wants to get a bit of fresh air. I see. There's certainly a nice breeze up there, isn't there? Yeah. I think next time I play, I've got to do some cash runs and try and get myself a weapons case or a magazine case or something along those lines. If I remember correctly, one must be at least 16 years of age to qualify to become a racer, right? You sure you know your stuff? And that's right, I'm exactly 16 myself. About 400k, probably. No, I don't think I spent too much on it. I don't think. How nice it is to be young. There are limitless possibilities at that age. If I were about 10 years younger, I'd solve the mysteries of all these ancient ruins across the entire continent with these very hands. The entire continent, huh? That's a pretty tall order. Which means that you're not from Liberal, right? No, I was born in the north. But just for the record, I'm not from Nairobi. Haha, you don't have to worry about that. Mutant Maker, that's just where they slap stuff together on a gun rack. Oh, it's an unmodded gun. I don't know what a Mutant Maker is then, I'll have to have a look that up. Ah, you don't have to worry about that. Although I hate war with a passion, that hatred isn't directed at the people of the Empire. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a swift look at that on Tarkov at some point. You lost someone dear to you? Yeah, my mother. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories. It's okay. It happened more than 10 years ago. And since then, there's been a new addition to the family. Oh, so you mean that boy over there? Yeah, he's like a little brother. Although he's probably trying to act more like an older brother. Haha. I wonder why I'm telling you all this. Usually this isn't the kind of thing I tell a person tells others. It's perfectly fine. Aren't good relations such a wonderful thing? Alright. Are you still feeling sick, Joshua? No, I'm much better. I should be good to head back whenever everybody's ready. I'm relieved to hear that. What brought all this on anyway? I doubt there's a lack of oxygen in the tower because the rest of us are alright. Maybe it was a sudden fear of heights. I don't think so. Estelle, Joshua. Are you finished taking pictures? You bet I am. And I got a lot of them, good ones too. If it looks like we're done here, how about we head back to town? Alright, Greyhounds, Leroy. I'm counting on you children. Thank you so much for escorting me back here. This is the first time I've ever been able to make it back from some rooms without being chased or bitten, or I don't know how to begin to express my appreciation. You don't need to thank us. It's our duty as bracers. I think you'd better off hiring some bracers to begin with next time you go off to investigate some ruins. My head says yes, but my wallet says no. I'll try and save up a bit though. We'll have a wonderful day, and I hope we can all meet again. I think it's about time we said goodbye as well. I was a bit nervous at first, but you kids did a fine job. Let me just say thank you to the both of you. That's what I like to call raw skill. She got cocky. Now don't get all cocky on me. The brace now would make you two look like little fledglings and ready to leave the nest. Alright, really? That's cool. Oh, I like that. So did you just like... That is an emote I definitely need to be that definitely needs to be used for this game. So the two of you headed back to the company soon. Nah, we're gonna go spend a day or so relaxing in Roland. I need to write up a rough draft for some articles and such. I'll head over to the Orbital factory and get those photographs developed. Take it easy, you two. Ah, oh, that's cool. So it's animated then. I guess this is the last of the jobs we got from Dad. They were much tougher than I thought they'd be. I agree with you there. I feel like I have a great awareness now about what it means to be a bracer. It's not just about fighting for justice. There you go again, saying all the right things. But yeah, I guess I get where you're coming from. It seems like we've got a long road ahead of us if we want to succeed in this profession. For the time being, why don't we report to the guild? That sounds like a good idea. Oh, but before we go, how are you doing? Are you still not feeling well? Thanks for asking. But I'm feeling a lot better. Cool. Well, I need to get Estelle killed up. Cool. Yeah, I'm getting some emotes made up for me. So they should be available at some point. So hopefully that all goes well. Alright. So is your friend kind of like into like art and stuff or whatever? I am also gonna check Discord because I fucking hate talking over chat. I'll be honest with that. Ah. Come on, starting. Come on, Discord. Come on, you little toe rag. Try and keep this thing family friendly. Nope, still saying it's an API outage on that thing. Even though I can get onto it fine on my phone. So annoying. Oh no, it's saying connecting. She sounds like she works in programming in real life, does VTubing on weekends, and watches anime a lot. Yeah. Apparently Virgin Media would like my feedback. Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Skyera, what are you doing here? This is a rare occasion. You're usually out and about. I just finished the jobs I took over for your father, and I was reporting to the guild. Oh yeah. Oh, it's yeah. So you finished your load too, eh? Somehow or other, I guess. I heard from Anna that you guys aren't doing too bad for yourselves. I guess everything went through to train the two of you amounted to something. He, we're grateful too. Well, I guess report it in as well then. Yeah, you'll have to PM me her name or just whisper it to me, and I'll drop her a follow. Sounds like somebody might want to go, hey, Heard you good at doing emotes and stuff. Wink, wink. Reported about escorting as reporters. I'd pay her, of course. Good work, you two. How about you, shit Shenard? Don't you think they've done a fine job? For a bunch of newbies, you did an average job. Oh, thanks! But you shouldn't be satisfied with that level of work. Especially you, Stell. You're always the first to get on the high horse of yours. Okay, I get it already. Great work, all of you. I'm surprised that we're able to fill the gap left by Solaris so quickly. Fair point. Fair point there, mate. I wonder if we'll be able to relax for a bit now. I don't know. I can imagine that the downtime might be a bit of a drag. Well, that won't be a problem since there are plenty of other small jobs like patrolling roads and exterminating monsters. Hee! It's been a while since I've been able to take a break. Alright, it's time for my reward. I'm going to drink until I can't drink anymore tonight. Estelle, Joshua, you two join me as well. I love my anime, mate. I am a sucker for it. Oh wait, hang on. Hang on. I forgot one of my tags. I forgot a very important tag there. There we go. We have to watch you get plastered and make a fool of yourself. So what you're saying is that you're turning down my invitation? When are we watching anime together? Good question. Probably when I'm free, which is probably one of the days when you can't be bothered streaming, maybe. And I'm still up. We'll probably watch some anime together if you want to do that. You've got a lot of nerve to do something like that to your mentor. What am I supposed to say? Your drinking habits are intolerable. You cause a ruckus, dance like a maniac, and try to strip in public. She tries to strip in public? Oh my god. Agreed, it's pretty embarrassing. Syncrad, just where do you think you're going to take those underage kids? Come on, the alcohol is what makes things entertaining. But if you're so against coming along with me, when I don't need you, Estelle. Really? Yep. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm happy with anything, mate. Yeah, I'm not too choosy. I mean, I like my mechs. Alright, we'll watch Code Geass. That's good. Instead, I'll just have Joshua make up for your absence. Why does everybody try and chat up Joshua? Why me? Sierra? Now hold on a minute. Joshua, you look like you make a fine companion. Whether we're talking booze or something else behind closed doors, I'll break you in. I'm guessing you love the series then. I think that's a safe bet, really. Oh my god. Break me in. Oh, I'm just gonna break you in, right? Okay. Alright, you big pervert. Joshua. Why are you drooling like that? Is that what you think? We've got a major problem. Huh? Major clause? Wheeze, cough, pant. Estelle, Joshua, and Schnichard. I can't pronounce that name to save a life. Good. Anything with Maxine is potentially awesome. Say, Brother Bell, what's wrong, sir? And why are you in such a hurry? This is terrible. My home. Disaster. It's gone. What? Alright, calm down, Mayor Claus. His house is gone? What's his house gone? Take a deep breath and let it out. Ah! Apparently, it seems that as though my home was robbed while I was out. Okay, fair. Right, okay. What? Oh, I wonder what was next. Would it happen to be the expensive Yule? I'm pretty used to Brits being the bad guys, but what can I say? I'm used to that. That's not being calm at all, Estelle. I had something to speak with Father Divine about, so I was over at the chapel, and when I came home, it was rather odd for no one to greet me at the door. So I looked around, and the rooms were in a state of great disarray. Yeah. I mean, we usually display it as baddies less than Germans. Germans get it a lot more out of the neck than we do. Because the whole World War II thing. But we are displayed as baddies quite a lot. Wait, what about your wife and Lita? Don't worry, they're both fine. I found them locked up in this attic room. That's a relief to hear. It's lucky that no harm came to anyone. It won't get us anywhere just sitting around here, so could you take us to that crime scene, Major Claus? Why do I keep saying Major? It's Mia. Absolutely. I appreciate your cooperation. Wait for me, I'm going to. Good idea. We may be able to get some help. May be able to be of some help. Well, if you insist. I know. I keep giving him a rank for some reason. I keep saying Major instead of Mayor. Anyway, we'll be at the mayor's place investigating the incident. If you have anything come up, just toss it on the Ridge's shoulders. I'm sure he's just relaxing at the bar anyway. Yes, I'll do that. And everyone, be careful. Well, this place is an absolute mess. The crooks really tore through here. Sorry, I'm just checking Discord again. Come on, Discord. Come on. No, shit. Piece of paper again. More than half of Discord users are back online and working normally. We continue to work to bring the rest of the users back online. So I'm just on the other half spectrum. I'm really sorry, especially after having you go all the way to the God, I can't speak. I'm really sorry, especially after having you go to all the trouble to bring it here. It's not you who should be apologising, it's the crooks who are in wrong. By the way, how are the other rooms in the house? The other rooms for the most part appear to have been left untouched. They're about as messy as the attic room, in which my wife and Lita were locked up in. Okay, so that's not showing up at all. I don't know why that's just classed as a swear. Let me just check. But I haven't attached. Yeah, links are blocked. Okay. Yep. There you go. That's my response to that. Stupid bloody Discord. Estelle, Joshua, there's something I want you to do. Which is, I'll speak with Amir about the incident. I want you two to check out the inside of the house. You mean like an on-site investigation? Are you sure we're up to the task? Since we're all here, splitting up would be the best way to cover the most ground now. Alright, we'll see what we can do. Proceed carefully and deliberately. Alright, Mayor Claus, how about we talk in the parlour? Sure. Now where to begin? An on-site investigation, huh? I'm starting to get butterflies in my stomach. How about we start from this room, and let's not forget to ask the waitress statements from the other for witness statements from the other residents. Sounds like a plan. One day I'll be able to read. had it for a second then. Why is that being? Just being stupid. Stupid. Oh, I know. I'm looking at the wrong thing. There we go. Aha. Got it. Oh, like toast.
Not sure if anyone.
Yep. Drop a note. Yep. Cool. Dropped her a follow. Cool. Yeah, I've dropped her a follow now. It's just like with me to have a ton of different books like this. It looks like he's got some valuable antique books here as well. The criminals either had no idea about the value of the books or this is just a club box, right? It's empty as well. The box lock looks like it was burned off. The criminals may have used an arbal gun. It's just like the mayor to have a ton of different books like this. It looks like he's got some valuable antique books here as well. The criminals either had no idea about the value of the books or... Wait, didn't I just read it out loud before? Right, okay, so some stuff is similar. The place tunnel, Leah would probably have fainted if she saw this. Just so you know, you can lose BP if you don't investigate everything. Alright. If I miss something in a room, after I've, like, looked about everywhere, let me know. It looks like all the books on my shelf have been scattered about the room. It seems like kind of senseless to have done all this. Okay. There are several documents inside the drawer, but they don't appear to have been disturbed. There seems to have been documents regarding Roland City government. The fact that these are as they are suggests that there are no political aim involved. Okay. Safe's an obvious one. The gift that we delivered is to the mayor for the Queen is those crooks are not gonna get away with this. It doesn't look like they jimmied the door either. They must have deciphered the combination and opened it, or could they really have cracked the combination? It's not impossible, but I imagine that'd be difficult for anybody besides a skilled pro. My best guess is that they figured out the combination using a much simpler means. Cool. What do you mean by simpler means? Well, let's see. They could have, for example, dusted the buttons with a special powder. A powder that, like that, would have been absorptive properties, and due to its fineness, it would be invisible to the naked eye. However, if a blue light were placed over it, it would glow. Alright, and Now let's imagine for a minute that the mayor entered the combination with powder present. Powder on the bit buttons that would stick to his fingers and come off. This would be one way to know which buttons were pressed. Now wait a minute, wouldn't they still not know the order in which the buttons were pressed? That's not exactly the case. As the powder collected on the fingers increased, the amount taken from buttons would decrease. In other words, the crooks could press the buttons in order, starting from the least luminescent. It might be a little more difficult if there were duplicate numbers. Crooks should be able to make a pretty good guess as to what they were. That makes sense, Joshua. Are you a genius or something? That's just basic knowledge. Anyway, let's just check out the buttons. Just as I thought, powder was used. Now there's no doubt in my mind that this safe was opened using the same method I just explained. Oh, right. Now the big question is, who just did the buttons with that powder? We know it would have to be at least be somebody who visited the residence. Right. Now, figuring out who that is, that's going to be the tricky part. But I've done a chest. I've done that bookcase. Can I get that bookcase? I've done that chest. Okay, I think I've done everything in that room. Look, there are some marks on this railing. You're right, and they're fresh too. It looks like something Mel dug into the wood. So, ladder. Okay, so I think I'm going to go into another room. Okay, nothing around the edges, I don't think. Are you alright, ma'am? Yes, I'm fine. The intruders weren't violent towards us. Is there anything you noticed in particular about the intruders? They were wearing masks, so I wouldn't be able to tell you about any specific features. That reminds me, I'm certain the front door was locked. I locked the door just to be safe, since my husband had gone to the chapel, and we're just the two of us here. I wonder how in the world they got in. Well, I reckon it was via a ladder. Well, I'm gonna say the maid is sus, but we'll come back to that in a minute. I mean, it's usually the butler or the maid, right? They're usually the prime suspects in a crime. But she was tied up, wasn't she? She could be an inside person. I had such a scare. I was cleaning up the attic when suddenly a bunch of masked men came barging in. Masked men, huh? That means this wasn't a one-man job. How many people were in the group? I'd probably guess about 3 or 4. Oh, that reminds me, one of them was short. It might have been a girl. Well, you've heard it here, people. All short people are girls. According to where. Oh, God, I think I cut off a bit early. Or maybe not. Okay. Happy trigger finger. Oh, that seemed a bit, like, out of order. Out of place. But, what's this? Found a leaf. Do you think it's a bit strange for a leaf to be in a place like this? On top of that, it's not the type that grows around here. You're sharp, Estelle. This is just the place where the residents were locked up. It was probably just dropped by one of the criminals as they were locking everybody up. So it's a key piece of material evidence, right? Okay. Okay, so that's fine. Oh, front door. They said that the door was locked at the time of burglary, right? It doesn't look like the lock's been broken either. Which means they got in another way. Okay. Still sticking with my ladder right here. Wait, wasn't there a ladder in the attic? That's wooden there, so it's not metal, so I didn't just like do something dumb like sneak out that way. Anything in here? Okay, I think I'm done. Oh. Thank the Lord, I love it. I love it. I am on Discord, thank God for that. That is a sweet, sweet, beautiful thing. I'm back on Discord, baby. Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, buddy. I had the mayor run. I'm not gonna read it anymore. It's only because I was trying to fill up white.
Yeah, you don't want the dead air. That's part of my worry with streaming games like this, where it's like, if it's not gonna have voice acting, but this game doesn't, I don't want to have to read like an entire Lord of the Rings trilogy on stream.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Like reading it, on my own, not that big of a deal, but I've got to read that shit out loud. That's, fairly taxing.
Did I get everything? Do you know?
You did the attic and the outside and the main room and talked to all the witnesses, right?
Yeah, when you say the outside, you mean the terrace?
Yeah, like the little where the rope was.
Yeah, whatever ladder thing was.
Yeah, that should be it, I think.
Yeah, cool.
Pretty sure you did all of it.
Yeah. Alright, man, let's, why am I reading out loud? Okay, let's see what questions are. What were the criminals after?
There's a very spooky man talking to me right now.
You got a spooky man talking to you right now?
Yeah, in Tarkov. My Tarkov, I'm watching you. And I hear a guy going like, "Oh my god! Oh! Like, what the fuck is that?" He's just walking around doing like the Herbert the Pervert voice. It's kind of freaking me out a little bit.
That sounds funny. I wonder if it's a streamer.
I don't mind it, but all I hear across the hall was like, "Oh! Oh!" The first I thought it was you. I was like, "What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck?"
Yeah, I
Weird,
haven't done Herbert the pervert impressions in a while. I watched Family Guy in absolutely ages. I've kind of grown out of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not exactly a show you would watch a ton of if you're an adult. I would argue.
Yeah.
I was always more of a King of the Hill fan anyway.
Average group of 3 or 4.
The hell is that? Oh, office chair.
Are you jumping at everything in Tarkov then?
No, I thought I saw like a big backpack, and I was like, "Ooh, is that a backpack finally?" I'm like, "Oh, it's an office chair."
Oh god, I did that the other day.
It's really like I didn't spawn off a backpack. I found like a shitty one, but like I'd like one that's not dog shit.
Okay, yeah, from a terrace from the second floor. Charlotte visited recently. Well, I don't think it's report.
Oh yeah, you gotta get the dialogue right as well. I think right for the BP.
Hmm.
I forgot about that part.
I think I've got it right so far.
Yeah, it's one of those things like if you looked around enough, you'll figure it out pretty easily. If you don't look around, some of the questions might throw you off.
Oh, it's a student.
Whoa!
Did you just get shot or
Well,
something?
someone just fucking killed me. I don't know who the fuck that was though. That was a player apparently. I don't know, fuck that guy. Cunt.
I'm just gonna poke my cat.
Yeah.
Oh, she's alive. She's alive. That's fine. She kind of looked dead for a minute. I was a bit worried, but she moved ahead.
He did something like, "Meow, dude. What up?" You know, it feels nice to have space in my inventory now to actually do stuff in.
Have you moved some stuff about then?
Well, I bought that weapon case, so that kind of helped me out a decent bit. Yeah, I saw it on sale, and I was like, you know what? That's 1.5 mil cheaper than usual. Fuck it. If there's ever time to buy it, it'd probably be now, right? I just got it. I'd even sell you my weapons case at some point if you get the money for it.
Okay, so we're going to the hotel next. That's fine. I think I got all the dialogue right. I'm pretty confident on that one.
Yep. I think you're good.
Talk. Oh, I can rest here.
Yeah, you gotta pay him money though. Take an inn, so you just want to use the free ones if you can.
Okay, that makes sense.
just want to play more scav runs. This timer, like, is a real pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's annoying. I'd rather do. I'd rather it wasn't there.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, people just spam scav runs probably, which would be a problem, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Who really cares? Like, it's not the end of the world. Cause my timer's 15 minutes. Like, if I'm gonna sit here and do like, 4 scav runs an hour with my timer, which I am going to do, like, at that point I'm already committed. I'm gonna have like plenty of money just doing my scav runs with the timer. So what? Just get rid of the timer. Like, let me play all my games in one go instead of having to wait like 6 hours to do all my fucking queues. It's dumb.
Cool. Just got some more
I mean, my
reviving.
scav rep's getting up there. Currently on 1.26, so like I'm making progress on it.
Well, that's good. For a game you say hate.
Well, I hate it because of the PvP. But scav runs don't really have PvP.
Not really. Not to the same extent as PMC.
Like, when you're playing a scav run, you're not gonna fucking spawn on and have like 4 teams next to you fighting in the fucking hallway trying to kill you. That's not really how that works.
No.
So I would argue like I would like Tarkov a lot if it was a single player game. Like if they just made this like basically like a new version of Stalker, I think that'd be amazing. But like it's just not. The co-op ruins it.
They are supposed to be bringing out a new version of Stalker soon, aren't they?
Yeah, so I heard. And they got in trouble for doing NFT stuff, didn't they?
Really?
Yeah, there's like a scandal of them, I think, where they were trying to do like a Stalker NFT and they got like a bunch of flack for it. Had to pull back on it.
Oh. That doesn't really surprise me.
Yeah, a lot of companies are doing dumb shit like that.
So, the Pervert guys, perving on Shadowlard, or whatever her name is. How do you pronounce that?
Sherazard.
Sherazard.
I would just call her Shara, though.
Shara sounds good to me. I think if anybody's gonna notice a girl in a school uniform around there,
It's gonna be him.
yeah.
He's like your number one go-to witness.
Oh baby.
Yeah, he's fucking into it, dude.
Yep, he's living them.
It was really weird. I can't buy a fucking food cabinet on the flea market for some reason. I have no idea why.
Oh god, he's really getting like descriptive on those skirts. Wow.
I mean, dude,
and the
knows what he
socks.
likes.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. Animes gave me like fucking fetishes too. Like I'm into fucking skirts and thigh highs too. But like, I don't know. I would never go on like a passionate 20-minute rant to like some dude on the side of the street about like the efficacy of thigh highs over knee socks. I have my dignity.
Especially to like 2 women just stood in front of you.
I mean, in his defense, Cher is pretty fucking horny. So like, I don't think she's gonna mind very much. Estelle, that's a different story.
Yeah. After what she was saying to Joshua, I think she's definitely horny.
I mean, have you seen her normal outfit with like not just her like little anime sprite? She's wearing one of the shirts where it's like just like a bra basically. Like most of her stomach and chest are like showing, I think. So she's like wearing a pretty sexy outfit. So she knows what she's doing.
Sexy outfit. I'll have to check that out.
If she's in your party right now, so go to the main like character menu and see if she's like in your party. Then you can see like her actual full outfit. I remember she at least has her stomach out and stuff, and has like one of those like ruby gems on her stomach, I think. Not exactly a modest person.
I'm guessing what a pull out belief.
Yeah. Yeah, see, if you didn't find that, you would have lost the B Peach. That wouldn't have been an option here, I don't think.
Ah. That's a little forest thing that was in earlier, right?
Yep. Where you had no minimap, I think.
Yeah. Where I basically just wandered around blind. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I think it's fun. It's not that big of an area once you get used to it.
Hmm.
I just wish some fucking dude be able to sell me a food case. That'd be nice.
Right.
Like, all the things for the game to restrict being sold, why is a food case the one they picked? Like, the least important one out of all of them. Like, I can buy fucking ammo cases, dock cases, dog tag cases, magazine and grenade cases, scav boxes, pistol cases, like... But the food box, that's the one they're gonna restrict? It seems strange, doesn't it?
Yeah, I get what you mean with the outfit.
Yeah, see, like, she's not exactly wearing a subtle outfit.
Nope. Anyway, before my wife comes downstairs and wonders what I'm looking at, let's
Oh
carry
my
on.
fucking God. Guess who the trader is that fucking sells you the food bag?
Is it your favourite?
Yep. Of all the fucking people, why's it gotta be him that sells the fucking food bag? Dude, come on. That's fucking OG disrespectful, dude. Fucking scumbag.
What does he want from him? Is it actually catch or?
I don't know, but like, I can't see it 'cause I'm not level 2 or 3 with him yet. So like,
Alright.
I know he has it, I just can't, like, the game will let me see what it wants. Apparently, it costs approximately $107,000 worth of barter items, but I don't know what barter items those are, so...
So basically you have to sell your soul.
I mean, probably, if the rate he's fucking going, is gonna be
Yeah.
like, oh, you want a food bag? Well, fucking chop off your testicle and roast it on the open campfire on reserve 14 times while 360 no scope in a PMC across the map.
I'd be impressed by that feat, mate, to be fair.
It's like, oh, you don't want to do that? Well, you gotta kill 100,002 scavs on woods while also setting your fucking cock on fire and putting it out in the fucking honey tree.
Oh god, Tarkov. Classic game.
It's not even Tarkov. It's just fucking Jaeger. Jaeger's the only person who does shit like this. Like, at least Skier is like, hey, I'm a gangster. Go help me find stuff to make my gang stronger. And Prepper is like, hey, I supply weapons to, like, the army, so help me find army stuff. Like, okay, fair enough. Jaeger's out here being like, oh ho ho, you wanna buy, like, shotguns from me and have me make you a water cooler? Well, let me help you murder fucking all of the Soviet Union and also, like, sabotage, like, the fucking Chinese Empire and also take down every democracy in the universe so I can make you a fucking water cooler.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
Eat the testicles of your enemies 1,500 times and come back.
Like, this fucking guy's last quest is going to be, like, single-handedly take down Ukraine for the fucking Russian Empire, and then I'll make you your water cooler or some shit like that.
Yeah. It'll be something daft like that.
Yeah. Like, murder 400,000 Ukrainian soldiers and secure the way for our Russian brethren, and then I'll let you upgrade your fucking scav box to level 2. Fucking absolute scumbag. And you know what the fucked up part's gonna be? That quest is only gonna give you like 0.001 rep. Not even gonna be like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
You're gonna come back and you'll be like, I did it. Oh, did you? Did you do it while dehydrated in that bush? No? Well, fuck you then. You get no rep. You lose rep, pussy. You should have been dehydrated and also starving with a bullet wound in your fucking left thorax while your ear was falling off. Pussy.
So, those of you that might be joining us and somewhat interested, we play a lot of Tarkov on this channel, and it's a game we love and absolutely
Really?
despise at the same time.
I would say don't speak for me. I hate this game.
Oh yeah, he totally hates it, but he plays it for some reason.
Yeah, I hate it when I'm playing like PM0, who I only play Scav. At least when you play as a Scav, you don't fucking die all the time.
That's that then. Let's move out.
The voice acting on the with 3 lines I got paid to do. Still get annoyed if I didn't do a full job on it.
I mean, the game came out in 2001, and it was, you know, one of the first games that company released in the West, so I get the issue.
Yeah.
I mean, Japan wasn't known for making really high quality dialogue driven English dubbed games in the early 2000s. Especially not smaller companies. And
Yeah.
this game does have a ton of dialogue, so.
And imagine it would.
Fact, though,
Yeah,
there's
go
a
for it.
patch there's a patch you can install that restores the Japanese voice acting for all the dialogue. And I don't know whether you care about that, but there's a patch for that if you can find it somewhere. I never used it personally.
Nah. I mean, if I could understand Japanese, maybe, but.
Oh, so you don't like Japanese as a language? For me, I would do it just with a language.
No. It's not.
voices.
It's not that I don't like the language. It's just that when I'm streaming something, I'd like to understand what we're saying.
It's still gonna have the English text, you idiot. It's just the voices. Like, you're still gonna be able to read the dialogue, you idiot.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, it's like, I'd rather have them talking so it's not dead air. So, like, at least you have the voice acting going that people like. That's my thing.
That's actually a good point.
Because you're always complaining, like, well, I gotta read the dialogue, there's no dead air. Well, if they're talking in Japanese, well, there's a dead air problem filled out.
Yeah, you do a point.
Oh great, I got added by a fucking bot on Discord. Fucking block that shit.
Ugh.
Not even original, they stole a fucking celebrity's name as their Discord name.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you're very clearly Maisie
Seems you
Williams,
came up
Game of Thrones
short.
actress, yeah. I'm sure you're the one adding me. Even though your profile picture is like a... to in games like this.
Yeah, so the game ad crashed. Sorry about that, guys. Let me get that started up again. And let me just find something to swear into for a minute, like a pillow or something.
The cat. Just vent your frustration with the cat. Sure she'll understand.
Oh yeah, I'm sure she will. Right, I'm going to play an ad for a minute.
Oh, baby.
Oh yeah, get sweet ad timing.
Yeah, it'll threaten me with a good time. He was pissing me off. Cause I keep watching my friends stream to like boost her views, because like I want her to be popular on Twitch.
Yeah.
She only plays Genshin Impact, which is a game that I hate. But because fucking I watch all her Genshin streams and like have her in the background, I keep getting fucking Genshin ads on Twitch now. Because they think I'm into the fucking game. It's really annoying.
It's kind of funny.
It's tedious. It's just I hate Genshin Impact. I think it's a shit game.
I've never tried it. I don't really have an opinion on it.
I mean, I think most MMOs are bad games, but I don't know, Genshin's just very boring to me. It's just a glorified visual novel, and not a particularly good one from what I've seen.
There we go.
Oh, have fun with that. I mean, at some point you think you learned your lesson, so hopefully now you learned it.
All this text, man.
I mean, that's what the turbo mode is for.
Oh, believe me, I had to bring the absolute A out this poop.
Good. I feel very threatened right now. Dude, Tarkov needs to fix their audio problem. It's really pissing me off. Cause like I hear audio from like 4 rooms down, and that shouldn't be happening.
Yeah, it definitely was louder last time I put some like headphones on. Like,
Well, I didn't even
abnormally louder.
Like, I didn't even spawn with headphones, but I heard some dude, like, in the fucking parking garage, opening, like, a crate in the parking garage, even though I spawned in, like, the office building up top.
I need a heal.
Like, how am I hearing some dude stomping around for, like, 2 rooms over through concrete? Like, no fucking way. Not even with headphones on, which I assume, would make it even louder.
Yeah, you're right next to me, and the other day when I had headphones on, it was literally making my ears hurt.
You know what? I just found something surprisingly convenient. I spawned an AK that had no stock on it, as usual. And what do I find on the first weapon crate I opened? The stock for the AK.
Right, I'm saving air, that makes sense.
I mean, I would literally save the game like once an hour just to be, careful. That's what I was doing when I played it.
Wow, with all that text, it probably was an hour.
Well, yeah, you've been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, in my defense, my timer went when everything went down.
Well. Speaking of people who are back,
Who's back?
I got messaged by the e-girl whose Discord just came back.
Oh, cool.
Wow. Alright, she said, oh, never mind, wrong chat. Alright, well, fuck you too, I guess.
The eco I was talking about.
Yep. She's an interesting character.
From my experience, e-girls usually are.
I mean, for the record, if she was like an annoying, like fucking 16-year-old TikToker, I wouldn't be friends with her in the first place. So
Oh.
you know, when I say e-girl, I don't mean that like all the negatives associated with it.
Okay.
I just like mocking her because now she's a VTuber, which makes her an e-girl by default. Because she
Yeah.
has to market herself as like a online girl, it's like her whole branding now. So
Oh, I didn't check my pot last time. I missed that. Never mind. Oh,
you
yeah.
know what I will say though, it's very sussy that she always seems to message in the wrong chat, and that wrong chat tends to be me more often than not. A little sussy wussy.
Well, we'll see, is it?
A little, you know, I'm not gonna read in anything per se, but it's a little bit sussy wussy. When someone says like, "Oh, I didn't mean to message you, but wow, I'm here. How's your day going?" Like that happens, like you know, 3 times a week. You know, it's a bit sussy wussy. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, man. Oh, I'm guessing she watched you to begin with, right?
I mean, I've known her for like 3 years now. It's just we didn't talk for like 2 years of that.
Oh, cool.
Because like I think we met each other in like a fucking nude group because like you know Belle Delphine, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So I had Kick as like, 'cause, you know, I'm younger than you. Like I was on Kick when it like you know was first like becoming a thing. So like you know I was in that ecosystem. I didn't use it for like 2 years. What?
No, don't just ignore me. I wasn't gonna ask what Kick was.
Oh. But yeah, I was on there. Didn't worry about it for like a while.
Yeah.
And then I went on there like as a joke. And it's like right when Belle Delphine started doing like her e-girl stuff and getting popular. And I was like,
Yeah.
you know what? Just out of curiosity, if I type in Belle Delphine on Kick and try to find a group, is there gonna be a fucking group like dedicated to like stalking her nudes? I was just curious. It wasn't even like I didn't want them. I was like, I want to see if there's like a dedicated group to this because this is kind of funny. And there was, because of course there was. And then me and her were just trolling the chat, like calling them fucking weirdos for like being in there like trying to stalk this girl for her nudes, and it was very strange. And then she added me on Kick. We talked a little bit. And then she added me on Discord because Kick is fucking dog shit. Discord's way better.
Yeah.
And then we just talked like a couple times here and there for like 6 months. And then she was like, you know, going to school for programming, trying to graduate, doing stuff in her life. Not a big deal. And then after she graduated, she like pretty much went like cold turkey, stopped talking to everybody, from what I hear. So like you know, stopped talking to me. All our other friends just really knuckled down to finish school and just like get her life on track to like set up her career path and stuff. And then when I started streaming, I messaged her because I was like, you know, I was new, so I was like, hey, I'm streaming now. If you want to maybe come check out my channel, because I need the little views I can get. She's like, oh yeah, that's cool. Maybe I'll be into that. So at that point, I had talked to her for like 2 years by that point. I just randomly texted her out of the blue. I saw her Discord. And ever since then, we've been talking on and off. And then for the past 4 months in particular, we've been talking, if not every day, at least like a few times a week.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I have no one to talk to, really. So, like, anybody who wants to talk to me actually, you know, likes me. I'm not going to turn down. And also, on top of that, the fact she wants to watch, you know, anime that I like and talk about hobbies that I appreciate and enjoy, I mean, even better. Like, why would I ever say no to that, right?
Mm. Right, I think I bought 2 of these things.
Wow, someone's the fucking military capable in Texo. That's
Oh.
weird.
That's
It's
good.
looted, but like it's just kind of there tucked away. It sells for like 90K. It's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
It's funny because 3 PMCs died here. So, like, you're telling me that all these people came here and fought, and none of them saw the fucking military cable just chilling there?
You know
Now,
what?
three of them are dead. One of them had to also be alive still. So, ooh! Oh, speaking of the alive one, oh shit. Oh god.
Did you just find somebody that was alive? Did I just
Hello?
mess that up? Are you still there?
Quiet, quiet, I'm talking to a guy
Oh,
again.
sorry.
What'd you say? Oh, yeah, well, me too. Yeah, PMC or a scav? No, the guy you killed. Was it a scav who attacked you, or? Oh, well, fuck that guy. He's a cunt. Just disrespectful. Alright, you can talk now.
Oh, cool.
I didn't mean to cuck
Okay,
you on your own
yeah.
stream, but I was in a tense situation there. I didn't really have time to tab out of the game. So I mute myself. Yeah, a player shot the scav, and we were like both running. I didn't know who the player was, him
Right.
or like the person shooting. I was confused. So I just had to
Right.
do like a diplomatic negotiation, figure out who the fuck was. Oh no, there he is! Oh no! God.
Are you surviving this?
I'm running for my fucking life. I saw a dude wearing like a fucking Santa backpack. I guess that's a fucking PMC.
Oh yeah, it's got to be PMC, especially at this point.
Yeah, it's not fucking Santa, I'll tell you that. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. Let's see if I can negotiate a peace deal with this PMC to use the scav exit.
I would love to see this.
I mean, I did it once. So I got my 25 free karma for it. I'm gonna run back. Let's hope it doesn't shoot me. I have my knife out, so like,
I think
you
he's
should know
got
that I'm
void
not
pon.
on it. Well, there's also that. Yo, what's up? Oh, well, he ran away. I assume he didn't shoot me, but he like ran away, so. I guess that means he's not interested in teaming up.
Yeah.
At least, you know what, at least that was nice of him, though, not to shoot me, because he knew I had my knife out, wasn't a threat.
Yeah.
I appreciate the trigger discipline.
Yeah, you like a good bit of trigger discipline.
Yeah, you don't really see that in Tarkov all that often. People actually, you know, not wanting to murder you on sight if you're friendly. They tend to just shoot you for the sake of shooting you.
I wish the game was a little bit more like that.
Okay, I mean, I try to be nice when I have the opportunity to.
Mm.
It's just, the game doesn't really give me many options to do that, unfortunately. People are very sloppy looters. Like, all the really good gun part spots aren't looted, even though we're already at the end of the raid. People are being sloppy.
Mm. Oh. I just realised something.
Yeah?
It's nothing important. I thought I missed something, but I don't think I did.
Are you still playing catch up? Oh.
Yeah, to catch up on my catch up. I'm gonna save here. got my door. Got my door. I've got a door. I've got a door. Cool.
Yo yo.
For Septum in this safe.
Well, I'm dead.
That sucks.
I got killed by another player, Scav. What a cunt.
I don't think that game's for nice people sometimes.
It's just weird. Like, of all the... Like, when you've already looted the whole store and have, like, a huge backpack full of loot, why would you lose the Scav karma by killing a Scav for no reason? Just really weird. Like, why? Does it make your spawn timer longer and your Scav loot out worse?
Cool. I think I got everything that time. Let's save
That's
it there
strange.
again. Cool. Right, I'm gonna save it there because I think I've done everything this time.
Alright. Check the hotkeys. I think one of your, like, F keys is, like, a autosave button. Like F11 or F10 or something. I think one of them is, like a hotkey for saving the game.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure I'm fucking Googling it. I know for a fact there is. I never used it, but I'm pretty sure there is. Trails in the
Well, I
sky.
took a screenshot, if that counts.
Quick save.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was, but...
Oh my god, you're gonna be really mad at me, but apparently this game actually does have like an autosave system. It's just hard to find. Apparently, if you go into your saves and you go to page 0, there's like an autosave area for autosaves. That I never knew this existed. There you go. Apparently, autosaves after every like screen transition or battle. Well, now you know. Still, try to save the game more often so you don't have to rely on that, but if you do crash again, well, now you know.
I do think it crashes every time we go into that bloody Forester. I'm like pretty sure I crashed it last time.
Speaking of forest here, while you're at the shop, you might wanna buy the poison resist necklaces, so those fucking wasps can't sting you anymore.
Oh yeah.
I know one of these two guys sells, either him or the weapon dealer. I'm pretty sure one of them will sell you like a poison resist necklace or something.
I'm guessing it's this dude.
Probably.
Prevents blindness. Pressure point. A silver. Prevents poison. That's what I want.
There you go.
3 of them. Yes. Cool. I mean, it is a 2000 game. I'm kind of not surprised it's got a fee on autosave. Because that's when it's starting to like kick in kind of thing.
When you say that, but I still, whenever I play an old game, I usually get no autosave and it pisses me off. Because I never save my game all that often. I'm very bad about that.
Right, I'm going to save it here, because this is where I think it crashes every time. Not that I'm paranoid or even.
Playing too much Tarkov.
Well, it does make you paranoid.
Yeah.
Ah.